PlayStation Gamer 2005, and today is going to be the last unboxing for tonight, and it is finally going to be time for this unboxing video. It's going to be a large unboxing video, and yes, it is the brand new Nintendo Switch OLED model, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Edition. And yes, the game wasn't out yet, but it will be dropped like next week, which was in May 12th. And it says no games included. There is no game included on the bottom right corner. And you guys can see we have a very nice artwork design, badass theme in this game. With the Zelda theme, the Joy-Con, the grip, the dock, and the system, whatever that is. So, I didn't grow up with the Nintendo franchise, but I do enjoy The Legend of Zelda and the Smash Brothers as well. But I have to say, I didn't like Mario franchise, but I actually prefer the WarioWare franchise, but don't care about Mario movie. WarioWare is much better. And yeah, the next week is the Tears of the Kingdom. That will be coming out sometime in the future. But anyways, let's get on to the unboxing of the Nintendo Switch OLED model, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Edition. Anyways, we have amazing cover, and it says the game is not included because the game wasn't out yet. Maybe the title will come out next week. And yes, and let's move on to the left side. We have a very nice system, the dock with the LAN port and the adjustable stand. And on the right side, just the Nintendo Switch is glossy. Here's the top of the Nintendo. Here's the back. It shows that everything was included. The Joy-Con with the strap. The Nintendo Switch has an adjustable stand. Look at the dock. It's very nice. And also has a very nice on the back, which is really good. And on to the bottom. You guys can see on the bottom that was included. The Joy-Con, the left Joy-Con, the right Joy-Con, the Joy-Con straps, the HDMI cable, the Nintendo Switch dock with the LAN cable, the Joy-Con grip, and the AC adapter was included inside. And yeah, so let's just zoom in and yeah, very nice. Now let's on to the unboxing. This box is very sturdy, so I want to make sure you guys get spoilers unboxing videos, so make sure I have the time. I never had the OLED model since like a long time ago. I got the original one at launch, and right now it seems the days it's broken now because they connected with the Joy-Con, and the dock has a technical flawed issues about it, which is still sad. And the Nintendo Switch Lite is not that much experience, but I'm finally glad I have a new Switch, so. Also remember, kids, plug it in, set it up. Here it is. You can tell by that where all my Nintendo fans at. Anyways, we got the system and we got the two Joy-Cons. First things first, we're gonna be taking a look at the second, but first things first, we're gonna be taking a look at that shortly afterwards. But I wanna take a look at the inside was included. Here it is. We're gonna start it off with the strap, I think, or the AC adapter, whatever it's called. Here's the AC adapter, nothing too special. We got the HDMI cable. This is like the third Nintendo Switch that I got it for now. And here's a Joy-Con grip, nothing too special, just a regular grip. And here's the dock itself. There it is, the Nintendo Switch dock. And finally on the bottom, we do have the two straps. And yeah, so nothing else in the box, just a pristine condition. So now we're gonna close the box, and always seeing the video was not included by the video of it. And yeah, pretty pristine box, pretty good condition, so let's put it back. But anyways, first things first, let's take a look at AC adapter. This is just a regular AC adapter because you already know what it is. And then we have the Joy-Con grip itself. This is like, I have a 3 Joy-Con grip, and it's just a perfect condition. So you guys can see this is like the third time Joy-Con grip that I had. So yeah, this is like the third time I had. But I wanted to show you guys the AC adapter. You guys can see this is the AC adapter, which is exactly the same thing that we had the original one and the light one. And this is the USB connected to when you charge it to the system. And you can plug it into anywhere else. You can see the Nintendo logo. And this is a Joy-Con grip. You can see the Switch logo. Here's the back with the Nintendo logo, and you can connect to the Joy-Con. We do have the HDMI cable. This is the black color that it looks like, and it connects to the Nintendo Switch dock. And speaking of that, we do have 2 straps, which is going to be showing up later with the Joy-Cons. But speaking of Nintendo Switch dock, here it is. Before we take a look at the dock, I'm going to show you guys the sound of the bubble wrap. Just listen to that. Oh yes. Oh my god. Yo. So dirty. Bubble wrap. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, here it is. Here it is. There it is. Nintendo Switch dock itself. Look at that. Pretty pristine dock condition. So badass. And you guys can see we have the Hyrule skin on the back, on the front. There is the inside what it looks like, and there's the top of the Nintendo Switch logo right there with this white background on the back. Looks like you can see there's a text on that with the Nintendo logo. And on the inside, I just broke it because this is just when you flip it up in the inside when you can open like the door. You can see on the back on the port we do have the AC adapter supported. There's the HDMI, and instead of the USB, you do have a LAN cable for the first time ever using on the Nintendo Switch dock. Compared to the original one, I did not like the original dock. It's kind of alright, but this brand new dock looks way better. Before you have to set it up, you need to connect the HDMI and AC adapter, which is really damn good. So now let's close it, and pretty nice Nintendo Switch dock. I gotta say, this is one of the best Switch dock, and glossy and colorful. And now let's get to the main event, the system itself. So you guys can see I have the Joy-Con grip ready and strap as well. And here it is. Here's the left one, and here's the right one. And it's very too glossy, shiny, and colorful. So we're gonna move on to the side. But my favorite Nintendo console has got to be the Wii U, and I really enjoyed the Wii U. The original Wii was kind of good, and by the way, I do like to prefer the Wii U a lot. And so, yeah, it is. Here's the Nintendo Switch, and all glossy and colorful. And inside we do have just a rarity for that crap, and the instruction manual. This is like the health and safety information. This is the important information for the Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite. And here it is. This is actually a stand on the back for the OLED model, so that's basically condition. So before we take a look at this system, first things first, let's take a look at the Joy-Cons. We start with the left one. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I had a Joy-Con. Look at that. Here's the left one, and here's the right one. And these are 2 very light. You have a very nice, amazing Joy-Cons. You have the dual analog stick. On the right, we have B, A, Y, and X. You have the start and select, the plus and minus, the D-pad, navigation pad, whatever you want to call it. The right stick you should put in the Amiibo, but you guys can see this is scanned right there. It's the IRQ with the HD rumble. Here's the home button. This is a screenshot. And this button's right here. So cute. And this is sync button on both of them. And this is the SL and SR button for both Joy-Cons. And let's get on with that. Move this out of the way. And let's get on with the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's get on with the 2 Joy-Con straps. And this is absolutely very nice glossy finish. Oh, I forgot to show you on the back, it looks like. This is on the left one. You guys can see this on the eye on the left. And this is on the right, which is very, very nice on the pristine Joy-Con condition. It's pretty pristine and is amazing for this crap. Absolutely bunch of love for this amazing. Kids gonna love that. And also, this is a 2 Joy-Con strap with a yellow and gold code on the color. And you can always know how to connect with the Joy-Con. So, nothing too special. There's a light bar, and this is a button that you can play, and there is a lock option as well. And this is a hand when you have to hold the handle on the strap. So before we're gonna connect the strap, we're gonna do with the grip first. So by the way, I'm gonna make sure like this till it connects like that. Hey! And we put on the left one. Hey! Now you can enjoy playable Switch grip on the go. So good. I'm gonna go with the left one first. Always gonna connect. And make sure you have the lock on it. I gotta be the make lock on it. Gotta be the sure make lock on it. Yeah. Same goes with the right one. And there he is. Now you can enjoy it with the Joy-Cons on the go. It's so damn good. You can always put the hand on there too, so if it's okay for that, or you can just like this, and then you can play. What an amazing, anyways, I'm just gonna take a look at the system right now. Now that everybody all been waiting for, the Nintendo Switch OLED. Here it is. Dude, oh, here it is, the Nintendo Switch OLED model. You guys can see, hi. Very nice and very heavy on this, man, shit. This is so damn good. You can see this is a screen protector that guy who put on it. You guys can see I put it with the screen protector with a very nice inch screen. It's compared to as the original one, which I used to have, but that's okay. Here is very nice glossy. You can see on the top. You do have a thinly power button with a volume button. You also have a fan serve. There's a headphone jack to connect, and there is a game card slot right now. But you guys can see the game card slot looks different that the other used to. And take a look on the back. You see very, very nice spiral with this amazing shiny background. So it's good. And there's a Nintendo Switch on the back, and you guys can see when you open it up like that, you just have a stand that it's adjustable. The adjustable stand with a very nice that you could stand to play on the tabletop mode, which you can play nicely. So you can play on the YouTube channel to play on a Nintendo Switch, or maybe I could zoom it right there. So it's perfect, perfect wise, just a ordinary Nintendo Switch OLED. There's a bottom on this manufacturer, and you do have on the slot there is the micro SD card to put on the Nintendo Switch OLED for the first time, which is perfect. And there's on the back with the Nintendo logo, because I can't focus on that, but there we go. There's a Nintendo logo on the back, and yes, it's very nice to that. Thank you, Nintendo, who actually creating a review sample. Once again, thank you, Nintendo, who actually made this one. So now let's put the Joy-Cons onto the system. On the left, and onto the right. And here it is, the fully functional Nintendo Switch OLED. So glad to have it, can't wait to play. And I'm gonna have to check it out if there is the power button on for the first time. So, oh wait, make sure you guys can see the Switch cannot be removed the Joy-Con, so that is okay. If you can see detachable on the back, so there is a remove Joy-Con that you can do it. See? That's why you have to remove the Joy-Con as well. So now, let's turn on to the Nintendo Switch OLED. So you can see there's a power button on. So make sure you guys firmly, so this is like the first time I'm revisiting the Nintendo Switch. So make sure the Joy-Cons are still on. Let's turn on the power. Here it is. Oh my gosh, Nintendo fans out there, here it is. Nintendo Switch has bringing home a brand new. Oh my God, look at this, pristine. Awesome. Amazing. And I love how the screen looks like that. This is so glossy and colorful. Which one language select? English. Which one we can go? I think I'm from the Middle East, so we're gonna go heading on to the Americas instead. End user's license agreement. Yes, we're gonna do accept. This is like gonna be a setup video. And let's go with the network to, all right. We're gonna use a Wi-Fi password. All right, now it's finally connected and successfully connected. So now, which time zone are we in? The time zone, we're gonna go in Dubai because I'm from Abu Dhabi, so we're gonna have to go to put the time zone in Dubai. Would you like to connect to TV and play on a larger screen? Maybe later. Detach the Joy-Con controls from the consoles, okay. So, maybe I can detach it like this and detach it like that. And yes, use the left stick to select next and then press the A button on the right controller. So now you have the adjustable stand to use it for the first time firmware. All right, and make sure you guys can see the setup before you guys start holding with the Joy-Con like that. So I'm gonna go with next. You could use the console with the Joy-Con controller attached or detached. Could choose the control style you prefer, then continue. Well, I'm gonna go with this one because instead I do have Joy-Con grip, so let's connect it for the first time. And here it is. So now we're gonna press OK. Add user, wow. A user will be added to the console. Important data, like save data, is linked to each specific user on the console. Next. Create new save data or import user data from another console. Let's use it for import from another console. You still have the console with the user you want to import. Yes. Or you will use a prefer, but never mind. You can actually use the importer from the user, so that's okay. I'm gonna create a new user right now. And which one I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to go with me. And you can always copy from me to the amiibo, or choose a like, or start a scratch. But instead, I'm not gonna choose a me. So instead, I'm gonna have to put this thing right here. And I'm gonna go with my username. Okay, there we go. Metsoko Hamada will be added to the console. Okay, like a Nintendo account, maybe later. Additional users can be added if this additional users can be added if this system is to be used by more than one person. Okay, we can skip. About Nintendo Switch Online. More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online is a membership that grants you access to a variety of services. Whatever. Parental controls can be used to restrict features of this console. Configure these on the console or using your smart device. Let's just skip. And there we go. Setup is complete. Press the home button to open the menu. To open the home menu. So, like that. And here it is. We're in the hub menu. So there you go. We have the home menu for Nintendo Switch, and it says insert a game card or download software from Nintendo eShop. Well, certainly we did. 12 softwares can be added, but we also have the old software added to use it. But anyways, that's the setup for you. And once it's that done, you need to close this one and put it back in Joy-Cons where it belongs. And now we're getting ready. Awesome. So now I'm gonna have to link on the Nintendo eShop or Nintendo account, or imported the other user data on the another console. So we'll be right back. So before I imported the data user, or maybe I can use a link in the Nintendo account, this is a comparison to Nintendo Switch Lite. And you guys can see it's a comparison to that. This is actually the old inches from the original one and the light one, while the OLED has On the back, on the side on the bag, on the packaging, it says 7 inches OLED screen. You guys can see this is 7 inches, but this is the 6.2 inches on the original and the light one. And it has the same comparison to that. I would go with that Nintendo Switch OLED because it has amazing improved environment of the screen, which is really amazing. So now I'm gonna have to charge the Nintendo Switch Lite because I can't turn on with that crap. So let me import this system first. Sorry about this crap editing for this video. So you guys can see I created my Nintendo account and I just logged it in on this system for you guys. And yes, I actually added with the Samus guy with the background, and you guys can see I actually play with this activity. Sorry about that. And you guys can see we haven't inserted a game yet. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pick up one game. So be 1 second, guys, because for you guys I do have Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. So I have one Nintendo Switch game that is compatible to OLED model. So now we're gonna open it up. And you guys can see on the Nintendo Switch, in the slot, there's a game card. So now we're gonna open it up and see what happens. Let's put it in. And here it is! Our first Nintendo Switch OLED comes in the collection. It's Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. And let's see what this updated. Let me via the internet. And there it is. So now it'll take some more time in about 10 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the updating, and then after it's updated, and we'll be right back. Oh, you know, I almost forgot the black theme. Yeah. All right, guys, the game is starting now, and you guys can see we have Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo, and this is the first game I'm going on to play with the Nintendo Switch OLED. And look at this intro. On that screen in OLED and glossy, very good. That's a very damn good Nintendo Switch OLED. Really darn good. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip it, but yeah. This update is version 13.0.1. And yes, I already did the backup save data. So there's the event. And yeah, it's like this is the first time we had on the Switch OLED. Since the Tears of the Kingdom edition was already out, I'm gonna play as one of my favorite characters, and it's not Link, and it has got to be this bad boy right here. Bowser will be my favorite. And yes, Link is joining our side because since the Tears of the Kingdom edition. But anyways, yes, playing as Bowser for the Super Smash Bros. On Nintendo Switch OLED. This is the first time I'm playing it. It's so rules. And like, goddamn, with this sexy beast is playing on the Smash Bros. In Switch OLED. First time ever playing it. I'm not gonna use a Nintendo GameCube controller, so I'm using on the Joy-Con to play with it. And yes, it's fully playable to work. But it's so awesome. You guys can see this. You know how to play on the control. Yay! Red team is the winner, and I'm playing as Kirby. Hell yes. Yay, Kirby is the winner. Final guy to finish it off with the game. Oh! Captain Falcon? Oh, it's showtime. I love Captain Falcon. F-Zero has to be my favorite game. I used to remember this game when I was a kid. It's a fastest futuristic racing game like Wipeout clone. Come on. I'm playing as Bowser because I'm going to destroy you, Captain Falcon. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's finish it off. Captain Falcon, you're joining us on N64. Batter up. Dang it. Huh. Batter up. Okay. Final smash. There you go. Finally, Captain Falcon joins the battle. And yes, it's added to the character roster in the collection. So there you go. Let me show you the Captain Falcon when they unlocked. And there it is. We unlocked Captain Falcon. And there you go, guys. There you have it, guys. Well, guys, it's glad to be our finished journey. And that's going to do it for this unboxing of Nintendo Switch OLED model and set it up with the Nintendo Switch OLED model, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom Edition. That's everything for this unboxing. The Switch, the headset, and 5 new PlayStation 5 games I got. So I hope you guys enjoy. For everything unboxing video on May 6th, 2023. Remember to like this video, share this content, subscribe, click that bell. Let me know in the comments below. And you can follow me on social media, link in the description below. And yes, more videos is coming out in Season 4 in the future. And yes, you can check out my Reddit and Discord servers, link in the description as well. I'm going to have that for the post for you guys. And yeah, thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!